Good evening, everyone. Welcome to beautiful Brooks Park on this gorgeous summer night. I'm very excited to be here. Yes, isn't it? I'm gonna miss that song. We probably won't do it again until next summer, but maybe we'll put it in the Christmas program or the holiday, because everybody begs me. Our first song was written by George and Ira Gershwin for a musical, which was later made into a movie by the same name. And although the musical was not that successful, the movie was, and it was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. It earned a profit of more than $1.5 million in 1940. In 1940, a loaf of bread was 10 cents, milk was 52 cents, and minimum wage was $4.43. This song was very popular. It's been recorded by Ella Fitzgerald, Rosemary Clooney, Tony Bennett, Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney, and the Boston Pops under the direction of Arthur Fiedler. Please enjoy a wonderful tune called Strike Up the Band. Now, we are very lucky to have nearly 50 musicians in the Harwich Town Band. They come from all over the Cape, including 9 of the 15 towns on our beloved peninsula. They play more than 12 different instruments, not to mention an infinite amount of percussion instruments, one of them being the steel drum. May I draw your attention over here? This next song has been the single most requested Harwich Town Band song of all time. Everybody is always asking me, when are you going to play that steel drum song again? So, we're bringing it back. We were going to play it last week, but Kathy decided to improve. Now, our next song is called Celtic Paris, and it's a setting of the traditional medley known during the holiday seasons as Doomsday. Our version begins with a mysterious solo played on the recorder by Beverly DePaolo. And as a special treat, Judy Gillette, one of our clarinet players who comes all the way from Yarmouthport, is going to be playing the Speeds. Now, I love this one, and you're going to love it too. And I just want to remind you that it's only 118 days till Christmas. Okay. For the past couple of weeks, as it gets darker and darker, the band's always complaining because I have my Johnny Cash outfit on with all the black. So now I've decided to wear my white outfit. This is as white as it gets, but there is a special surprise to it. And if I can find it. Oh, say it back to there. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. So I'll leave it on non-flashing so I won't give anybody a stroke. All right. How's that? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, the South Shore Bay Band, which is out of Duxbury, and she's also a part of the Sound Dunes Swing Ensemble. And a lot of us in the Harwich Town Band are in. Now, the origins of our next piece are back to the 16th century, and it's in a territory that is now called the Ukraine. Our next selection is a well-known piece of music that was written in 1955. It was written by a husband and wife team who decided they wanted to write a song about their wish for peace and what they believed each person could do to create it. It is the hope of the Harwich Town Band that performing this piece of music will inspire all of us across the world to seek peace instead of war, use kindness instead of criticism, and spread love wherever you go. Here's Let There Be Peace on Earth. Now, this next song is a new one for us for this year. It's from the 1952 musical starring Gene Kelly, Debbie Reynolds, and Donald O'Connor. Now, I can't believe when this first came out, it was not a big hit. In fact, it was nominated for a few awards, but it did not win any Academy Awards. Now, we introduced it to the band and the people who, when we rehearsed in the community center, and a couple people ran in and said, "That's a great song." And it's like, well, we know, thank you so much. So we hope you like it as much as we do. Makes a conductor of a town band very nervous to play a song like tonight called Singin' in the Rain. So cross your fingers. a new blight of baton. It's a little small for me, but that's okay. Thank you so much to members of the band and their spouses and Ace Hardware in East Harwich. Are we having fun yet? All right, well, come on down. It's time for the march around. We're going to have a great time. Don't be shy. Instead of going around the bandstand, we go around the band. So we're going to, Beverly and Laura are going to pass out some American flags, and Mark Parney and Beverly are going to lead us off and march around the band. So get in a line right behind him. Come on up, grab your American flag. You can bring it home. It's terrific. Thanks so much.
Let's crowd walk home.
That was a terrific march around. Thanks. I can't believe it's the last one of the summer. Ay, ay, ay. Now, our next piece is a medley of songs by a man named Louis Armstrong. I've learned a few weeks ago from one of the band members that one of Louis Armstrong's closest friends lived right here in Harwich. His name was Jack Bradley, and he was a world-renowned photographer. He was also a big collector of jazz music and memorabilia. And in fact, in 2005, Jack sold his entire Louis Armstrong collection to the Louis Armstrong House Museum in Corona, Queens, which doubled the size of their collection. Tonight's songs include What a Wonderful World, When the Saints Go Marching In, St. Louis Blues, and of course, Hello, Dolly. Here is our salute to Louis Armstrong. Once in a while, we do a little blub here and there. It's not bad. It's okay. That's what the beauty of a community band is that we accept everybody. People have been playing for 60 years. People have been playing for 6 months. And that's what I love most about the Harwich Town Band is their diversity and their willingness and their talent and their time. They're all volunteers. How about a nice round of applause for the Harwich Town Band? Now, in 1957, the next medley of tunes comes from one of those popular Broadway shows and movies of all time. It won 5 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. It starred Robert Preston as the lead, Harold Hill. But did you know that other famous actors played this, like Forrest Tucker from F Troop, Eddie Albert, best known for his movie Roman Holiday and Green Acres, and even game show and Miss America host Bert Parks played the role on Broadway. We'll be playing the songs The Wells Fargo Wagon, Till There Was You, and of course, my favorite song ever written, 76 Trombones. And in honor of that, I will don my special hat.
I think you can see it.
It does not light up. No, it does not light up. But we'll look into that for next year. I do love that song. Not that I'm biased by any means. Now I've got hat head. Isn't this nice? Just what everyone wants on television is someone with hat head. Anyways. Our next song we play at the last concert of July and the last concert in August. Ashokan Farewell is a piece of music composed by the American folk musician Jay Unger in 1982. For many years, it served as a goodnight and farewell waltz at the annual Ashokan Fiddle and Dance Camps run by Unger and his wife, Molly Mason, who gave the name to this tune. It was used as the title theme in the PBS miniseries called The Civil War, and it was also included in the album Songs of the Civil War, even though it was composed in 1982. So a number of our musicians have been to the Ashokan Center and say that it's a wonderful experience. And tonight, as a solo, we're going to have our own Wayne Johnston from Brewster on his alto saxophone. Here is Ashokan Farewell. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't that beautiful? I love that song. Now we're just about done with our concert. We're just about done with the season. And we like to end our concerts with a nice rousing march. And then we also like to follow that with the Star Spangled Banner. So tonight we're going to play my favorite, which it's called Stars and Stripes Forever. We're bringing it back from our 4th of July concert that didn't happen because of pouring rain. So we have a special treat for you. Just watch what happens. Here is the Stars and Stripes Forever, followed by our national anthem. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Beverly Polo and Dutch Heil. Now, if you would all please stand if you're able for the national anthem, our last song of the summer. Thank you so much for coming, your Harwich Town Band, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. Thank you so much. Don't forget Sound Dunes on September 12th, and we're going to be at the TD Bank at the Christmas Stroll. And of course, I think it's December 17th that we have our annual holiday concert at the Community Center. So be there. Thank you.